Welcome back. Glad you could join me again.
I just hope you know, like, sometimes people, what path they decide to go on does not determine who they are as a person. I know a lot of people who know me from high school, know me from my childhood, know me from my past, would see me today and be like, wow, you've changed a lot.
Or some may say they expected you to do OnlyFans. I'm just saying some may have said that, Like, oh yeah, you're doing OnlyFans. I expected it. As some may say. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're focused and on your square. OnlyFans, OnlyFans. A bit of flesh, bit of spam, bit of pleasure for your hand. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? You can see stuff for free. I don't know why people pay for OnlyFans, but whatever. But OnlyFans is now going mainstream. Thus, it wants to get rid of all the, the garden tool imagery, the chicks showing their vag, a bit of vag. Yeah. I didn't say veg, even though some of these women showing their vag are vegetarian or vegan.
What?
Vegan. Random point. Can a woman who likes women and dates women, can she be a vegan? Because, it wouldn't really make sense now, would it? From Florida News Times, OnlyFans aims to move away from adult content and become more mainstream. I don't know why I said it like that. And is currently looking for billions of dollars to do so. So they're looking for an investment to move away from the smut, move away from the filth.
Sluts, whores, sugar babies, gold diggers, and whatnot.
Sex sells. But apparently if these OnlyFans chicks aren't creative enough, they're not really generating much money because dudes get bored of seeing the same thing over and over again without it being creative.
Wow, so I have my phone propped up on a pillow and a water bottle.
Very creative.
So I want to start off basically just kind of explaining my reasoning for starting OnlyFans, kind of what I got out of it.
Yeah, okay, how she's going to move forward. No offense to this young woman, but, she looks kind of high. I think she's probably kind of high. I'm just saying, not that it's wrong that she's a young chick that's high, but she's kind of making me feel high watching her. Yeah.
And then, yeah, just how I'm going to move forward. So I started OnlyFans just for a change. A lot of people start OnlyFans for different reasons,
Money, mostly for money, and then attention. I picked this video because it's called My First Week on OnlyFans, which is interesting because they're trying to change it now. And this is an older video, but I thought it'd be interesting to be a fly on the wall to see how many women may have started OnlyFans in the past month or so and then realize, well, yep, may not last forever. May not last forever. It's kind of sad, isn't it? For me, it is, because I'll never get to see what's going to fully happen now to all these women. All these lovely women showing off their WAP. What's going to happen?
No one cares.
It's so sad.
Currently, my life situation, not to get too technical, but I live in adult foster care. There's two forms of adult foster care. A lot of people get confused. They don't know that's an option to adults. So I get a lot of questions, at least. Being like, how are you an adult? How does it work? I believe for young adults to kickstart them on their life if they don't have parental figures like a normal teenager or young adult would. So it's a great resource for me right now.
I may research adult people looking for foster parents. I think if you're a lazy person and you want some money from some grown people, I think it's probably a good way of doing that if you don't want to work. Or if you just want to do OnlyFans instead. Yeah, it makes sense.
But in that has limited me to resources because I have not been able to work for a very long time just due to the situation that I am in. So I haven't been able to get a car. I haven't been able to get money yet. So I was hoping to start OnlyFans just kind of to kickstart some money
But you kick off your adult life doing OnlyFans. It's like, come on.
Seriously, that's trash.
Like, come on, really? Yeah, is that the best way for women to start their lives nowadays? But then again, I forgot. Liberation.
If I want to sell my pussy, what's the problem?
It's not my place as a man to say anything. It's to let women be as I do. Let them be, men. You can't stop a woman from being a garden tool. It's to understand it's just a turn and just don't save them. Just stop saving. Come on.
So I want to start with the background reason for why I started OnlyFans. I know a lot of people start OnlyFans for different reasons, and I've heard a lot of backlash from people telling me like OnlyFans is not a job. And I mean, it could go either way, honestly. It is a form of income, which is a job. And so it's hard for me to hear people come to me and being like, kind of like bash me.
Oh my God, why would they bash you? What's wrong with people? Come on, human beings, what's wrong with you? Bashing this lovely young woman because she wants to show the little she's got on the internet. Yeah? Come on, what is wrong with you human beings? Let her be.
And it's kind of crazy because I've only been on OnlyFans for about a week, but I've already had that backlash. And so it's kind of difficult. I mean, I personally don't let it bother me. I don't let it shake me, but
I doubt it will. Just spark one up. Just spark one up and everything's okay. Yeah.
I know that it could possibly shake people that are more sensitive. And you are putting yourself out there, you know? You're putting the most vulnerable part of you on the internet.
Your WAP? Putting your most vulnerable part of yourself on the internet? Is that what she means? Yeah, who knows? But I mean, come on, it's OnlyFans. If you're going to do it, don't complain about the fact of it being vulnerable.
And so a lot of people can use that against you in ways. And I could make another video on like how I have protected myself from that, because people can steal your content, people can steal your videos, post them places you do not want them, and where people can come across them, possible employers in the future.
Really? I don't know why people do this. You do have a YouTube video. I can see your video. I can see your video. And you're talking about your OnlyFans. And why are OnlyFans women concerned about future employers? That's wrong. No. Be free and liberated.
Just like a woman.
OnlyFans is the future. Well, it was the future. I can't even say that anymore. For flip's sake, man. This world's gone backwards.
Family members, friends. So yeah, I can make a video on how, and if this information that gets leaked, or these pictures that get leaked, if you're okay with that, and you kind of want to think like for yourself in 20 years, like, will myself in 20 years be okay with what I put out,
The sad thing is, in 20 years, you may not look anything like this. Shong you may be a, let's say, larger woman. Let's say, gotta love the larger ladies.
The fluffy girls, them not sexy too.
Yeah, gotta give them a lot of love. They need a lot of love. I'm just saying, but yeah.
And, I've struggled with that a lot. I've been like, will I regret my decision? Will I be so disappointed in myself when I'm older? And I think that this life, I've been really, really realizing this year that like this life is not about stressing what you did in the past. It's not about
Propaganda tool.
Stressing what you did in the past. And it's kind of ironic that many women like to cover up their past and say to men, forget my past.
Bullshit.
Indeed, forget her past. The thing about many women's past is, what if her past comes back to haunt you in some way? What if in the future she gets married and her husband, her hubby, had no idea she was showing it all, busting it open. I had no need to do it like that on the internet. What would he think? What would his employers think?
It's really not about what others think about you. I just hope like, sometimes people, what path they decide to go on does not determine who they are as a person. I know a lot of people who know me from high school, know me from my childhood, know me from my past, would see me today and be like, wow, you've changed a lot. And maybe even see it in a negative way. But I think it's a positive way because I've kind of found who I am.
It's like you found a proper good dealer, like, yo. But she's the sort of chick that will never pass it. She'll never pass that blunt. She'll never wait for it.
And I found that now that I am separated from those people, I can become who I am. Little soapbox talk. We're gonna move on to...
Well, that was weird. That was a weird edit. She really got in the camera there for a second with those nails. That kind of freaked me out.
Little soapbox talk. We're gonna move on to
It's like it was in 3D. My monitor's not that good, but she made it 3D for a second. That's whatever. I don't know what she's smoking, but that's some powerful stuff. Flipping hell.
little soapbox. It's just finding the right areas to find those people. And in the beginning I found I was struggling in the beginning. I was steady around 10 subscribers, 10 or 20, but a lot of them were free subscribers. So I was like, wow, what am I doing wrong? Like, and then I got this amazing subscriber. He was really great. He was paying a lot of money for a lot of exclusive content.
Oh, she got a whale. She got herself a whale. Oh yeah. You can see it in her eyes, the glint. Oh yeah. Pay attention.
Around $600 he sent me in total. And then a couple mornings later, I woke up and all that money was gone. Disappeared.
How could a man giving a woman who's showing nude pictures of herself on the internet, how could a man give her money, then take the money back?
Her wife got problems.
It's almost like he got what he wanted and gave her nothing. That is so wrong. Why would human beings do this?
It was like it was never there. And I remember just looking at it. I was so disappointed. I was like, how did this go so fast? Like, how has it gone like that? Like, I worked for that money, like, you know? And yeah, it really sucked. But after a while, I had to realize that I'm doing this online and it's kind of a personal business and everyone fails, and I kind of just was like, I give up. I never want to do this again. But I also realized, like, you're really gonna give up that easily? Like, you're gonna let one person fuck with you?
Silence, you fool!
In some way, you can say the OnlyFans experiment may soon end, and it may become more mainstream and may have more normal stuff on there, you know, more normal, regular people. So obviously I won't be on there. So in some way you can say it's good. In some way you can say, yay, you know, for all the simps out there. Oh, it's saving women. Let's save women. Me personally, I wanted to see what was going to happen. I really did. I wanted to see what the hell was going to happen. It's so sad we may never get to see it, you know? Oh God, the history of WAP will never fully be revealed. Yeah. Have a nice day.